Every night, we must stand in front of the mirror for 10 long hours. Even though we're exhausted, we can't close our eyes to rest. Because as night falls, a group of mysterious alien creatures gather quietly in front of the mirror, mimicking our every move. If anyone tries to resist, they'll tear us apart without hesitation. Once someone tried to escape during the day, but no matter which way he went, he always ended up back at the starting point. And when night came, those creatures, like hunting dogs, tracked him by scent and ruthlessly killed him. I've had enough of this life, living in constant fear. But every time I try to act, the experienced old woman stops me. She's lived here for 20 years, and she knows exactly how brutal those creatures are. She tells me, if we anger them, we all die. I agree to her on the surface, but I can't accept it. Every time I go out for food during the day, I mark trees along the way. At night, I stand in front of the mirror, striking different poses to please the creatures. After countless days and nights of observation, I finally know the terrain like the back of my hand. Today, I decided to take a bird and run out of the house, never looking back. Surprisingly, the old woman didn't stop me this time. I felt confused, but followed the markings I left behind, running as fast as I could, hoping to escape the forest before nightfall. I kept running until I saw an open space ahead. But just as I thought I'd escape the forest, the sight in front of me shattered my hope. Mountains stretched endlessly across the horizon. I realized, even if I ran my legs off, I could never escape in a single day. Despair swallowed me whole. At that moment, the old woman appeared behind me.
You're not the first to have tried getting out. We've all tried and failed.
I had no choice but to follow her back. This failure made me accept the reality and obey the rules. However, the next time I went out for food, I was with the youngest, Tyler. On the way, Tyler kept complaining about how the old woman always orders them around. I came up with an idea and started agreeing with him, speaking ill of the old woman. After growing closer to Tyler, I came up with a bold idea. We had never truly seen those creatures. Maybe the old woman made it all up. A spark of realization flickered in Tyler's eyes. Driven by curiosity, we secretly went to the creature's hiding place. Standing before the deep cave, I didn't feel fear, but excitement instead.
Don't you want to know what they are?
We decided to take the risk. Tyler tied the rope at the entrance, and I ventured deep into the cave. Nothing happened along the way, until I reached the bottom, only to find it completely empty, no trace of the creatures. Instead, there were scattered human tools. I didn't think too much about it, picked up a few useful items, and sent them up with the rope. I wasn't satisfied and wanted to go deeper into the cave, but just then, a strange sound came from inside. I quickly called Tyler, and a hand slowly reached out from the cave. As it touched the sunlight, it emitted white smoke. In a panic, Tyler dropped the rope, and I barely escaped. Soon, the items we brought back proved useful. Tyler used an old camera and monitor to create a simple camera, hoping to see the creature's true form. However, late at night, the monitor still showed a blank screen. Just when we thought the creatures wouldn't appear, there was a heavy knock at the door. Then, a human leg appeared on the monitor.